Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of SimAirport. We are cracking along with this satellite's airport, and our first satellite is underway. I am pretty keen for us to start getting stuff working a little bit differently over here. And so potentially what I need to do is just need to sort out a little bit more security over here so I can start closing off this section. I believe we will continue to have a fair bit of planes landing and doing their things over here, but I do want to kind of get rid of this security piece over here. The other thing that I'm quite keen on doing in this episode is having a look at getting a bit of a restaurant thing going on over here. This area is obviously ideal for that kind of thing. The other thing that we need to do is sort out the baggage. We're not going to sort things out until the baggage works. So to be honest, I think what I need to do is I need to get the security moved over here. So let's grab a couple more of these things, like a bag scanner or the likes. And yeah, please tell me in the comments what you think of this airport thus far. And so on, so that we can kind of figure out what you want to see next. How do you want us to grow this? This is kind of partly your airport too, you know, or at least I would like it to be your airport too. So I'd like you to be involved with this airport and the development of this airport. So yeah, please tell me in the comments. Hit that like button so I know you are enjoying the stuff. And yeah, that is about it. And I kind of think I need to redo this queue a little bit. And I'm probably thinking, let's do a little bit of that. It's probably not the most ideal setup. And then what I'll do is I'll run this one in through here so that they can kind of do that. So let's, I want to pause the game just for a second while I redo this queue a little bit. I was just thinking, if I want to maximize the space of this, I need to kind of run this a little bit differently. So let me delete this. Oh, come on. Let me delete this queue a little bit over there and all the way over there. And then what I'll do is I will actually run a queue, let's say a little something like that, because I would like to have all of them work. But yeah, and I'm gonna need to do that kind of thing. So let's do it up to say there. And then what I'll do is I'll run it a little bit like this, so that we have, and it might be a little too extreme, so that we have a little bit of room like that, so that the queue can at least work a little bit more. So that's gonna kind of be the thing. And all I want to do is I just want to make sure that we assign all of these guys back over here. And these new ones will assign there, of course. And then I also want to add even more of them. So let's get another bag scanner. And this one will have to be a little squeezed, actually. Let's start with the metal. Ooh, it might be even worse for us. We might only be able to fit one, unless we tweak things a little bit. So let's go back. Bag scanner. If we do I think that could work. Something like that could actually. Ooh, that's not quite gonna work for us. That's a little tight. That's gonna be a little tight. Let's try it though. Let's try it. If we squeeze in couple like this, it could actually work. Now let's get ourselves a metal detector or two. It's not great, and this area has to be, it cannot work like that. Okay, well that, even that can't work. Let's just cancel this. Let's cancel some of these. And I'm just thinking, so that's the full length of it, right? So the question is, do we, instead of running them like this, we stagger them? If we stagger them, like, let's say, cancel that one, cancel that one, cancel that one, and let's go back to the bag scanner, and we say do that. Okay, and then we grab ourselves a metal detector and we do this. Can that work? If that can work, we can of course do a fair... Oh, I love it. I love the stagger actually. Honestly, I love the stagger. We can extend it a little bit more and have that stagger work a little bit better. Yeah. That stagger could do... We can stagger it to the other side as well. Or do we stagger it like this instead? Yeah, actually that could work. That kind of setup. Let's get another metal detector. A bag scanner. And that over there. Okay, now let's get some ID check stands. And let's see that. We might redo this thing a number of times. So we'll do one there, and one there. And they should be all pretty close. And then hopefully that works as a thing. And we can do a similar thing over there. But we can fit a few more in here. And what I'm thinking is let's quickly have a look at operations. Advanced security is what we're going to need. So let's get started on this bad boy over there. Technology. Do we need a CTO for any reason? Oh, 9 more. Let's get 9 more of these guys. How's our money looking? And then manage admin staff. Do we have some? Oh, CTO is what we're gonna need. Chief Technology Officer allows research of technology related upgrades. So let's quickly have a look over here. Oh, it is a technology related upgrade. Ability to hire a CTO chief. Oh, okay, so we need to finish that first before it'll happen. Okay, so let's get started on that. Once these things are in place, and I've got our new security guards over here, we'll link these up, and then why? Oh, they're coming out from over there. So once this is in place, we'll link this up to the queue over here. And that should and then we'll start removing this section over here. And what we'll do is we'll open up access right over there so that they can actually access towards that side and vice versa. They can exit this way. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Where are my workers? Come and bring this stuff in. You, my friend, needs to be assigned over here, please. Thank you. Oh, you two, you can be assigned over there. Thank you. And then as soon as this one's built, now that's the last one, assign it over there. And that should be pretty good. Okay, I'm not even going to worry too much about what is going on with our delays over here. We will get back to that at some point in the near future. These guys are doing their thing, running through all kinds of stuff. I do need the advanced security so things can work a little bit better. At the moment, it's still a bit of a struggle. I am missing a security guard. Where's my friend, the security guard that I'm missing? Actually, so what I can do now, I can actually go and dismantle this piece. Oh, that's the security guard over there. So now it should be we should do a pretty decent job at getting these people through. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and switch on the security overlay. So these are secure zones. So all I can do is just what I'll do is I will just go ahead and dismantle that section through there, so these guys can actually go ahead and walk through that way. They're immediately thinking, oh, let's do it, let's get in there. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and dismantle this, dismantle that, and dismantle that, and get rid of this queue over here as a starting point. Let's do that. I am keen to get our baggage systems in place. So now they'll make more use of this side. They can walk through there, no problem. Okay. The question is, do we have enough to accommodate the demand that we're going to get through here? I have no idea, but let's go ahead and start dismantling some of this stuff. I'm pretty keen that we get rid of all of this. You guys can go and do your walk into that direction over there. Dismantle, dismantle, and dismantle. And we've got tons of additional security over here. Dismantle. Dismantle. And dismantle that. And all of this security stuff will need to be moved. Let's get our queues. Let's delete this queue over there. Can we delete it from that side? We cannot. So we'll have to delete it from this side. Oh, come on. This is a crappy functionality. And there we go. Now, my idea here is that we grab ourselves a bit of a wall. And I'm thinking we just kind of lock it off over there. And then this area can become our check-in area or our ticketing area and so on. Hoping we get everybody through the security area here in a reasonable amount of time. It's looking okay at the moment. I think as soon as we start going around the turn, we need to keep an eye. Our research is still underway. Please continue to build this thing. So the next big thing for us is, oh, there's a lot of people hanging out over here, probably waiting for bags and stuff. The next big thing for us is to expand our ticketing area and have a look at that. So let's get out into our zones. We're going to get rid of the security zone over here. And we are going to go ahead and expand our ticketing area. And I'm not too sure where these areas start and stop and the likes. So let's over there. So that's the baggage claim, that's the ticketing area. So that'll be the ticketing area, and now we're going to need to do some baggage handling. Whew, baggage handling. Is this coping? It's looking like it's coping. Let's have a quick look at what's happening over here. Are we getting everybody out in time? It is actually looking pretty decent in terms of getting people out in time. What's the time now? Oh, that's a late arrival. Oh, actual arrival. Oh, departure is much later. These are all looking pretty good. We're actually doing a decent job at getting... Oh, no. We might have actually had late departures. Yeah. So we're getting late departures. So it's not going to be on time. What was our actual departure? We can see on some of these. Yeah, actual departure is late. Our bigger planes are departing late. Okay, so now going back into baggage handling. So let's quickly see. Baggage handling services. So my view is okay, hang on. Let's get it's utilities, right? Conveyors. So what we need to do is we need to run conveyors like this. So let's add conveyor. And then we'll do conveyors like this, and we will drop it down. Conveyor down transition. Something like that, for instance, or this side maybe. Now let's do that side. Okay, now if we go down, that means we need to spend so much money to get our conveyor out here somewhere. But we are making money though. That is looking pretty decent. And I'm wondering, okay, hang on. Pause the game just for a second. Let me just see where this money comes from. Just before I go on a heavy spend, let's quickly have a look at our profit and loss for today. Big money in from terminal fees, right? Big money. Real big bucks in from terminal fees. There's really good terminal fees coming in. Runway fees are decent. Materials was all of these security things and walls and stuff, but not that much construction. The next piece of construction is going to be very costly, and then staff is costing us a fair bit of money. We've got making some money from retail. There's some research money, and there was a government grant because I did tick one of the grants, the restaurants one. So we'll see how that goes. But all in all, the money is pretty damn good. I have to say, the money is pretty damn good. So we will continue that. Perfect Ops bonus, I don't think, is anywhere in sight at the moment. So the next big thing for us is if we get that constructed, now we need to run ourselves a little something over here. So we need to get ourselves a bit of a baggage conveyor thingy. Oh, a bag carousel, same level. Nice. Nice. That's cool. But of course, we are going to need to do a few things. So under the utilities, there is a baggage depot, which if I go up a level is something that I kind of want to tie in here somewhere. Okay. I don't want it in the way of the stuff down there, but I don't want it too far away either. And my view is that if it's here somewhere, it can be used for all of these. But we also need a bit of a hanger somewhere. So let's quickly have a look. If we grab a hanger, if we go for the medium one, I can actually slot it in over there, but I can also slot it in. Actually, that's beautiful. How much does this cost? Ooh, it's pricey, guys. It's pricey. But I think a hanger over here is the right thing for now. Going to be well used. And then the other thing there is under the utilities, the bag depot. I'm gonna just slot it in, say something like this. Actually, let's just bring it closer. I'd rather have it a little closer so we don't have to build too much stuff. Yeah, something like that is probably going to be a-okay. Now if I go downstairs, now we need to start linking these things up. Which side is it loading? Okay, that's okay. All we need to do is get ourselves to the construction piece, get ourselves to foundations, and I'm pretty keen on doing a little bit of room like so. So we can put a little hub thing in there. Ooh, that's pricey. Okay, so we'll do that piece of construction. I will also run construction up to say there. Okay, like that. And then I will do a little bit of this. Wow, that is costly like crazy. A little bit like this. Okay, over here. And then if we go upstairs, baggage claim is around here somewhere. So let's create something that's a little bit bigger, like that. And we can continue this over here all the way up to say something like that. Okay, so that is going to be the construction piece that needs to be run immediately. And for the time being, what I'll do is I will actually just dismantle these things. So let's just go to utilities, and I'm going to dismantle these so that this actually works until we get the rest built. I wasn't quite thinking about that. So that should get these guys to come back and work this. I'm hoping. If you delete it. Yes, okay, coming back. Guys, come and work this so that we can actually use this while the rest of the construction is underway. That is the plan. And we're running at a pretty decent speed. I'm sure we didn't make any decent money. We didn't get the ops bonus, of course. There's all kinds of delays over here. The airport value is pretty damn low. Revenue adjustments and the likes. Let's quickly have a look at our credit report, which is pretty low at the moment. But there's decent amounts of stuff going on. At the moment, we're not making money for today. Yesterday, we ended up not making money in the end due to a lot of material spent in the end. But it was pretty decent before that. So I'm quite comfortable with once our baggage systems and the likes are up and running. Over here we can start to assign some vehicles, a baggage car, a fuel truck, and an apron bus. Ooh, apron bus. I can't wait to use the apron bus. For the moment, let's slot ourselves in a little bit of a baggage car for now. We'll get one so it's kind of ready for action. How is our construction going? It's pretty slow, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It is pretty damn slow. Where are my guys? If you like how slow these guys are, hit that like button. Yes, I don't know why they're... Oh, it's just the deliveries, and it's just... I only have a few. And I constantly think maybe I should add more, and then I think, nah, it's not necessary to add more, and so on. It's also not a very very awesome airport at the moment, but it is working. It is working. We've got a pretty decent flow through at the moment, and we make a fair bit of money. So hopefully today we'll claw back some of the stuff, and I would like us to actually start to repay some of the loans. I would just like, so that is 100% built, I believe. Oh, they're still waiting on a few things over there. In terms of construction, I can start to dismantle those walls over there, please. Removes walls and indoor flooring down to grass, dismantles objects and taxiways and the likes. So we'll leave it like that for now. Maybe they'll just finish this off, and once they finish this build, we can close that off. But it's slowly happening, I want to do a little something over here so we can get like a baggage carousel. It's going to be a pretty basic system. These guys are doing their thing. It's decent. Oh, they're going out over that way? Ooh, that's quite interesting. I wouldn't have imagined they'd go out that way, but anyway, it doesn't matter too much for us right now. But it does mean that we could potentially reclaim some of this area over here. Ultimately, we will be reclaiming pretty much everything, so it's not the end of the world either way. Finish off our build over here. Can we say cancel that piece over there? Is that a thing? It doesn't seem to be a thing at the moment. So just continue that build so we can get it there. Our money is already looking so much better. This airport is doing a decent job at generating income. We're not getting those perfect bonuses yet, but even with all of that, airlines are loving me, and also the passengers are not too bad. There's obviously some improvements that we can still make, and the queuing over here is starting to get a little bit on the high side. I don't want us to lose focus here. Ooh, the other thing, hang on. I need ID check stands to bag scanners and so precise flow stuff. I need that. So get us, well, they can continue building, but get us the CTO, please. Hire for ridiculous amounts of money, and then immediately start advanced security. I know it's pricey, but we're going to need that. I want this flow. I want to manage this flow much better. We're doing a decent job of this queue. A decent job, but it's not... Oh, we've got people missing flights, so it's not decent enough. Okay, we've got tons of security staff, so we may as well start looking at bag scanner operations over here. Bag scanner, please. Can I... Not usable in this position per se. So in which position can I then use one? I am kind of tempted to do probably there with a metal detector, and I want to build it one by one just so that we don't get too screwed up with stuff over here. The other one I'm kind of thinking maybe a little something like that with a bag scanner over there. Yeah, something like that. And then we need some 2 ID check stands, please. ID check stands. One of them will be over here. That's okay. And the other one will be over there. And then so there's 2 more that we're going to add now. Quickly, guys, this queue is getting out of hand. Yeah, it's not great. It is not great. How's our construction going down here? Come on, buddies. Oh, and of course, this is not prioritized in any way, shape, or form. So let's give this the high priority. I know when they added the priority system here, that was really a good call. It was really a good call. They needed that. They needed something like that so that we can actually sort things out a little bit. So where's my security peoples? Come on, my security peoples. We need to work through these things a little quicker. So now I would like you to be assigned over there, please. Thank you. And similarly, I would like you to be assigned over here. And actually, you should only be coach buddies. Oh, yes, I forgot to do that when I rebuilt it. It's probably running in the comments already. I don't mind it. You can comment if I make mistakes. I really don't mind it. You should comment on it. You really should comment on it. Okay, hopefully we'll... It's a real mess. It's a real mess. This is ExactChaos right over here. Okay, so let's go back and have a look. Okay, our construction is done. So give me this thing. So let's start dismantling pieces. So let's dismantle that. Let's dismantle that piece over there. And let's dismantle these two over here. Someone's at the door. My wife will get it. Okay, now let's get some of these baggage hubs. How much do they cost? They're not too pricey. This is a little tight, actually. It's pretty huge, but I think this is fine. I'm gonna pop that in over there, and then this is massive, 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 massive. I need to increase the size of this a fair bit, actually. A fair bit. So at least 2 more on each side. Okay, so give me back my my construction piece. So I'll go with some more foundation. So the idea is about that much. Okay, let's continue working on that. Hopefully we'll get that out of the way. Honestly, I need us to link these things up so that we can not get all the flights delayed. We're working through the security queue pretty quickly now, but we still have some losers at the moment. I do want to rejig this entire thing as soon as we've got that sorted out. Our money is decent, really. It is a decent pile of cash that we're generating at the moment. Ooh, I still need to get rid of that piece over there. So let's get a little bit of dismantling action going on over there. Excellent. We'll get that sorted. We're working our workers pretty hard. Well, because there's only such a small little amount of them, we are giving them a fair bit of grief. But that should do the trick. So now if we go to utilities and we go to the baggage hub, I'm going to slot this guy in right over here. Brilliant. Yeah, right over there. Thank you so much. So we'll get that in place. I'm going to grab our... Ooh, and there's some more stuff that we need to dismantle over here. Forgot about that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Yes, so let's get ourselves a bit of a... Not a queue. A bit of a conveyor. Okay, conveyor up there, conveyor down this way, and I am thinking in here instead. So can you please, cannot cancel. Oh, we've gone ahead and canceled that piece. Anyway, conveyor, please just get my utilities, get my conveyor, and oh, let's just change this up. So this I would like to be a consumer. Thank you very much. Give me my utilities, thank you. Plop that in there. And then I'm going to go with a 2-way conveyor right up here. That's a pretty decent thing. That's something that helps a fair bit so that it's not, we don't go too crazy. Like that. So the 2-way conveyor goes ahead over there. What I do want to do is I do want to go ahead and dismantle those pieces. And then I need to get ourselves a little bit of a baggage carousel system 1 level above for an automated baggage solution. Connects to a conveyor system. Connects to a conveyor system underground. Okay, so if we go up here, I want to kind of get that to be it's like that, isn't it? It is like that. Unless I do, I think I should do it like that instead. Yeah, that's going to be perfect, and we'll slot it in all the way this way. A little bit more room over here. Perfect. So we'll slot one in there. That's going to be the thing. Get us the rest of our foundation here, please. Do that and that. Okay. So go ahead and continue that build up over there. Oh yeah, the baggage claim is going to be up and running soon. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's a big moment. Oh, I can start to connect these things as well. Give me some utilities. Give me some conveyors. Oh, it's working brilliantly. But on the other hand, you need to go ahead and be a producer for me. Thank you. I love the fact that you can actually sort that out. It makes it so much easier. That's one of the things that's quite a struggle in Airport CEO, which is not so much the case over here, because you can just flip these things around a little bit. I think there was complexity that they just kind of took out and said, guys, it's not supposed to be that difficult. It's not supposed to be a puzzle game. It's supposed to work. It is supposed to work. Okay, get us some utilities. We're going to grab this conveyor over there and slot it in. And as soon as that is in, I will link up the other guys. We are so close to action. Actually, it could already work, so I can start linking these up. Link these up. Link these up. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Finish off. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't remember if we had to switch it on or something. This thing is almost done, so we can start linking our security flows a little bit better. That almost done? Almost? Is that going to work? Are we going to see bags running? Hang on. Do we need to enable something somewhere? Transport and deliveries? No. Runways, fuel, maintenance. Transport capacity, weather, commercial pricing, which we should probably be looking at again. That's okay. Government grants, we're working on those. Flight statuses, all of these things. I don't know. I don't know if there was anything where we needed to actually switch it on. So are we going to see some stuff? Oh, what's going on? Must be assigned to an airframe grade. At the very least, we need to assign you guys over here. At the very least. That is at the very least. We can also go ahead and assign... shall we assign all of them? Let's just assign all of them. Let's assign all of them and get it done with. Close that off. Now, we're going to see some stuff, huh? We're seeing some stuff! Okay, what I'm going to grab, before we get too crazy... Let's get more baggage cars. I think that is going to be definitely a requirement. And then hopefully that would mean we're no longer going to have issues with these things. These guys are late because their little cars is taking forever. But now we're actually going to get these things to go up there. No need to go and fetch stuff anymore. Everything is making its way to the baggage cars and systems. I'm loving it. It's obviously quite basic at the moment, but it's a decent job. It's a decent job, and hopefully, as long as we load these guys quickly enough, we'll get them out of the way. Oh yeah. Oh no, the baggage has not been loaded yet. Where's my baggage? I don't have enough of these baggage cars, do I? Here it comes. Load it up. Load it up. No. Yes. 4 minutes late. Okay, so we probably a little bit, probably don't have enough of these cars going on. These baggage cars. We probably need some more of these baggage cars. They are doing their job now. It's pretty central. But it's okay. It's pretty central. And we're making money. Can we pay back a little bit of our loan? Where's our bank loan? Can we repay? We can repay. Look at that. Let's start repaying some stuff. Down to 1 million. Look at that. We're repaying some money. Hopefully I'll get a bit of a grant for that. We need to repay a fair bit of that. We need to sort out the rest of this. We need to build all of this. But I think we're generating enough money at the moment so that that can be a thing. In the next episode, we definitely need to start getting our kitchen and stuff going on. I'll continue to refine this a little bit. Probably, link up the security stuff the way I should be linking it up. But I'll get to that in the next episode. I want to refine this thing so we can make it work really well. How much is this guy making? Not the sprites, please. I just want to... Oh, actually, I can't see from that. Yes, I used to be able to, like that. Just revenue yesterday was decent. What's going on? There's some kind of warning. The garbage zone is full. So let me expand that garbage zone a little bit. Okay, so do that so we can keep this place clean. Okay, guys, this episode has gone on long enough. If you've liked it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.